morning everybody. When we asked you where we should go in Scotland, a lot of you said where we're going today. We're going to the Callander to Oban Line. We're not going to go as far as Oban because that would take a very long time, but we're going to go as far as Tindrum. So join us on our little adventure. First problem of the day, not a problem, no service on the phone, but Handley, Malag, Inverness, no, Ben Nevis, not quite, Edinburgh, Rome and Britain, Anglesey, Glenorchy, yes, Loch Tay, yes, Killion, and we're only about, what, 10-15 miles south of Killion, so that could be good, and this one is number 50, so that could be good because that's got the end we're starting, which is Tindrum. So our journey starts here in Tindrum Lower, not Lower Tindrum.
Not Lower Tindrum.
Yeah, and we are doing the Callander to Oban Line, but we're kind of doing it backwards, and we're doing from Cranlarrick or Tindrum Lower back to Callander.
Yes, so we go furthest away and we're going towards where we're staying rather than the other way around.
Join us on today's little adventure. Okay, so this is Cranlarrick. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
And it's the original station in the town. I don't know if you can see, but just through there is the current main line that goes over the top towards the Tindrums. And yeah, this station was very busy. This line was very busy. It was quite a success, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it said like 23 trains a day used to come through here.
Yeah, which is a heck of a lot.
That's
that was
a
in the
lot.
late 1800s, wasn't it?
Exactly, it's a lot for them.
Yeah, we'll come to the reason why when we get to more of the picturesque, beautiful stuff a little bit further on. Right, first proper bit of walking for the day. We're trying to find Killin Junction and a nice viaduct just beyond that, which not many people know about, but it's on the old maps. So we thought we'd go and check it out if we can.
Love a good viaduct.
Yeah, so first question of the day for you guys is Scotland, here we are, the right to roam. Now, we just walked through someone's kind of driveway, which obviously you can. They've got a big sign up saying feel free to go on through the public footpaths to the old railway. So that's perfect, really good. But there is no public footpath because there's no marked footpath on the OS maps. Now we assume that was because Scotland has a right to roam, so as long as you're sensible, you don't climb over everybody's private fences, you can just wander about. But why would then they say there's a public footpath? So the reason why we said we're doing the line backwards is because technically the line started in Callander. That's where they'd had this grand idea to get to Oban. Up to Callander was easy. They did that earlier, I think 20 years earlier, in 1845, 1850, when they built the Dunblane and Doon line up to Callander. They then said, right, okay, let's do this, let's go up to Oban. They raised enough funds to get as far as what was Glenogle Head, but was first called Killion, which is right up in the top of the pass, the Glenogle Pass up there. That's as far as they made it to 1870. They obviously then carried on with about 3 or 4 years through the valley in front of us, on towards Oban, made it as far as Tindrum. They also then built the Killion branch line, which went down that way in towards Killion, and they then built a Killion station and a Loch Tay, and they then changed the original Killion, which was the original terminus, to Glenogle Head. That is a short, sketchy bit of the line that we are exploring today. Some lovely old pictures on the internet of the actual junction, so we'll be able to what those overlay top.
What? What for those overlay top?
Yeah, that is a technical term, Rebecca, for cutaway overlay.
Oh, fair play.
Yes. So, left of Rebecca, Killin branch, right of Rebecca, back down to Callander. Now obviously if you back down, obviously you go up first of all like 280 metres. Genuinely did not know that this existed, as in it's still standing as a platform.
It is, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
literally still
it's properly standing as a platform. I'm a little bit excited to see what else exists, because it seems, looking at the old pictures, there was a big overbridge, there was a station building in the middle, there were station buildings on one side. Killin Junction, right, so Killin Junction, platform down the middle, bridge to the right hand side, which is obviously no longer in existence, building in the middle, no longer in existence, station buildings just down there, they are in existence and they are currently habited. Habited?
Yeah. Inhabited.
We're probably here now.
Signal box.
Signal box, so that was a signal box.
Oh, so that could have been the signal box.
Yeah, and you had a line just down there, so that way just down there to like some sidings, more siding, another siding here, and the main line went down to the left. So that there is an old signal box. How cool is that?
That is very cool.
Huge view up into the valley, which you probably can't necessarily see. Big drop down to our right into the trees and the darkness. And here is the viaduct. Well, this looks something else, doesn't it? Well, we've taken the executive decision not to do the Killin branch line because we spent so long here at Killin Junction and the viaduct beyond. There's probably loads more little viaducts further on towards Tyndrum, but we just haven't got the time to explore all of that in the one day, making a note of every single one. So we've done what we think is the best. Yeah. We're now going to head over the Scotland's Khyber Pass towards, I think the next stop on this line, or that line up there, is the Glen Oglehead.
Oh, it might be actually, yeah.
Which was the first Killion station where the line ended. And even at that stage in 1870, when they did that, it was a roaring success in the summer because of all the tourists going to Killion.
That makes sense.
Then they get a coach down into Killion and the falls of Docker and all of that.
Yeah, look at that. Drilled into the sides.
Yeah, that is recent though.
Is that like reinforcement?
Yeah. So as cuttings go, this is quite a nice one. Rebecca's just seen some probably recent reinforcement. Sorry.
What side am I on?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Oh, check the benches, Rebecca.
Hey, they're cool.
Oh yeah. Well, this is kind of like brilliant and weird. So there's a view, right?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to zoom in, everyone. And the thing is as well, you probably think from the other side, you can probably see the viaduct. I'm sure you can, because we did when we were driving up, didn't we?
Yep.
So people might lay that side and say, oh my god, look at the view, but this is great. I can't quite work out if these are actually seats.
I don't know, but they're kind of funky.
Because it's like, they need another bar, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So, you know, if these are seats, put that bar there. Surely.
If they're not, what are they?
My bum's too big to go on to.
I'll teach you have a big bum, won't it?
Yep. I wonder as well, do you see that the line in the rock there?
Hold on.
There's like a little indentation there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that is like where they were chiseling away at the rock. Right. Well, we can't be far now, can we? From the viaduct, I reckon it's like just round that corner.
Let's go then.
Right, here we are coming up to the Glen Ogle Viaduct. Everybody said go to the Glen Ogle Viaduct, so here we are. Before we get there, how cool is that? Lots of these along the way where they just built a bit of brick. So a bit like queuing up for the Ouse Valley viaduct. We had to wait like, I mean, we walked like a mile to get here, didn't we?
Yep.
And
No one.
saw no one all the way. And then we got to the viaduct and there's like 12 people stood on top of it. So where did you come from? Because that way's a long way, isn't it? So where do all these people come from? Anyway, it cleared. So
Not far away.
once it cleared, we've had a chance to explore it properly, including random things like this. Killion, 5 miles that way. Lochern Head that way, which I think is the next stop on our Disused station. How fitting.
Exceedingly.
Okay, so we've just done Balkehida. God knows how you pronounce that. Sorry.
Sorry. If anybody wants to put the phonetic version
Yeah,
in there.
that's fine. So that was just beyond to the north, only about half a mile, and we're now at King's House. Now, King's House had a station or platform because the residents of King House, we understand, demanded one. The company wouldn't grant their wish. And they said, look, you can have one, but you have to build it yourself, basically. Now, if you got on here at King's House on the station, on the train, they wouldn't issue you a ticket. They would get to the next one. They'd remember who came on, issue them a ticket at the next station, and account for their journey. We're going to call this King's House a tick. It's highly unlikely we would find anything here, considering it was a very small halt or platform at the best. Right, where are we? Strathbury.
Yes,
So we're one stop north of Callander. So right, we're nearly back at base. We're nearly back at the southern point of the line. Our journey today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you've enjoyed the a big Scottish adventure for us. It's been a heck of a long day.
Oh, lovely though.
Been a long walk.
It has been a long walk.
Yeah, and some. Right, so thanks again. We will see you next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, answer some of our questions, because I think we asked a few questions earlier in the day, didn't we?
So. Yeah.
And
I can't remember. It was a while ago.
And we'll see you next week.